Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of 3 Crimson Vow draft. Rare Angie, however you want to pronounce the name there. One of the feel bad rares in the format. Haven't had to lose against it recently, but real dirty card. Real dirt. So we'll take that one over Rending Flame, which is premium removal. Skull Scab, which is a fun one to play. Villager, Fierce Retribution, these are goodies. Shield Basher's playable. Point of Discussion's good card advantage. Recruit, yeah, Knife. Plenty of playables in here, but obviously take the Busted Feel Bad. All right, follow-up pick. Well, we can take the Celebrants, but probably want the Bolt. We want to buy enough time to get this Ange online, although Celebrants with Ange is pretty nuts. Basically get a Drain 6 at minimum out of that. That is really strong. But Bolt is 1 mana removal that exiles, which is pretty important. And Ange doesn't really need a lot of help. You don't even need vampires. You can just sack your creatures and kill your opponent. It's really, really filthy. So it's actually very good with Doom Dissenter. You get 2 sacks out of it. Yeah, Ange is so stupid. What a poorly designed limited card. All right, we'll take another Flameblessed Bolt here over Socialite, Ragged Recluse, Ghoul. Ange actually works with Bloody Betrayal too. It's pretty cool. All right, Hopeful Initiate is playable rare. Sawblade Slinger, playable. I like Syncopate. It's an actual way to deal with feel bads. But we'll take the Bolt. All right. Well, Persistent Specimen does, in fact, have some Ange synergy. Could take the Bloody Betrayal. I think it's one or the other. I'm okay with the Specimen for now. I think Bloody Betrayal, I guess they're both fairly easy to get. All right, maybe I'll go for the Betrayal. I think Betrayal has a higher chance of wheeling, though. That's true. Whatever, I'll take it anyway. Okay. Courier Bat technically does work with Ange. So we could do that. Probably over Belligerent Guest, even though Guest has some Ange synergy, because you get to make blood tokens when you play vampires. That's true. But Bat can get Ange back. I guess we'd need other ways to gain life in order to do that, but whatever. I'll take Bat. I think the upside is significantly higher than Guess. Also, Ceremonial Knife has Ange synergy. But I'd rather have the Bat, get the flyer, potentially bring stuff back. All right, I actually like Villager. Aim for the Head's more of a sideboard card. Undying Malice is playable. Dread Fugue, maybe more of a sideboard card, but Fearful Villager is good, and I'm happy to pick it up. It wins games. Even a Strictly Worse, whatever that thing for Midnight Hunt was called. Name escapes me right now. Shady Traveler. Even a Strictly Worse Shady Traveler is still pretty good. Well, Daybreak Combatants. I mean, the best card in the pack is probably, I guess, Piercing Light. I'll take the Combatants. I don't really like it, but I think I'd like to be in these colors if possible. Maybe we're supposed to be in white and then splash Ange. I guess we can do that too. Like, Fleeting Spirit is clearly the best card here. All right. Yeah, black's getting cut. I guess I'm all right with that. I can take the Shield Basher. It's fine. Or we could take the Knife. Or we could take the Servitor. Servitor's cool with Ange too. Maybe we'll just take the Knife, though. I've had good experiences with Knife. It's cheap, too. All right, Ghoul. We already have the Bloody Betrayal. I like that. That's going to be good. Yeah. I guess we'll take a Rallier in case we find enough incentive to be white. I mean, the incentive to play white right now is that black likely isn't open, at least in this direction, but considering we already have a Ghoul and Ange and a Bloody Betrayal, I kind of like the direction this is going. All right, we'll take the persistent specimen here. Take a shield basher. All right, well. Ooh, Olivia's attendance. All right, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this card is pretty dirty. With the Ange. Just spit out 1,000 blood tokens and sack them all. Wow. Wedding Security is looking real good in this deck too. Gift of Fangs obviously playable. Ragged Recluse is looking good here, so might even be able to wheel something, at least the Lacerate Flesh, but easy attendant. All right, so we do in fact have some choices. Path of Peril on the splash. I don't think we need to get that ambitious. We've already got some dirty things going, so really I think the pick is probably Scavenger here over Dissenter, Guest, Ghoul, which we might wheel, and Epicure, which I also would like. But Scavenger is just such a great card. Let's just at this point accept what we are. Be happy enough about it. So yeah, I'm hoping to wheel. Magma Pummeler's good too, but I love Scavenger. It's such a great card. Buys you time, gets rid of graveyard value, trades with good things, buys time. Buys time is kind of the key in this deck too with what we've got already. Wow, Cemetery Illuminator, it's a strong card. Well, we're looking at Traveler, Guest, Recluse. 2 drops currently are a Mind Leech Ghoul and a Specimen. We might actually need this Recluse. Guest has good synergy with Ange though. Because we gain multiple. I mean, that is pretty slick. Good way to buy time too. Can never have enough 2 drops. And Recluse is good. I'm going to go with the Guest, though. That's a tough one. I don't like taking 3 drops over 2 drops, but... Jeez. Good blue picks in here. Guess we'll go with another Specimen over the Knife. Alright, Epicure is quite good. I like Farmer, too, though. Yeah, that's tough. They're both really good. The reason I like Farmer is it's good with Exploit, but it's also good with Ange. And Mind Leech Ghoul. Yeah. Has Lifelink. Can buy time. Maybe I'll just go with the 1-drop, though. It's tough to go wrong. I don't know why Epicure's played so well, but it has. Flame Breather versus Guest. I guess we'll take the Guest. Makes blood tokens. I don't think it's that great of a card, but I think it's worth taking. Could do the Statuette. It's more of an aggressive card. But otherwise, I guess we could take Undying Mouse. We probably don't need these Guests, though. Honestly, we probably don't need the Statuette either, but we'll see. It might make the deck. You never know. I don't think we need Honeymooner, so I guess we'll take Anger. Probably not playing it, though. Guess I could have taken 20 gems. All right, got the Ragged Recluse back. I'm going to take that over the second Anger. This Recluse is just very good for our deck at this point. I can take a second Guest or a second Epicure. I think I'm going to go with the Epicure. I don't know why. I think just because it's cheap. Another Guest. I mean, Guest and Ange are very good because you just gain a lot of life, but Ange is good with Epicure too, and Epicure's cheaper. We have the Knife. Honestly, I could go either way on that. I guess I don't care what we got there. None of it matters. What's all the life gain we have? We have Courier Bat's actually looking decent in here with Recluse, Guest, Ange. Daybreak Combatant's not the most exciting card for us, but I guess we're looking... Toxrill, wow. That is so filthy. Maybe wheel the Recluse again. Yeah, wow. That is a nice little rare suite there. So Retribution is removal because we probably don't have that much. Yeah. What is our removal? I don't even know if we have any. Bloody Betrayal and 2 bolts. I mean, we have a good vampire count, probably. 6, yeah. We could do the Retribution, but Could also just do the Recluse, get another 2-drop that's going to be good here. Because we can gain life off of it. We're going to flip it very easily with the Epicures. Yeah, I think Recluse is probably going to be good for us. All right, Mind Leech Ghoul number 2, but no, we take the Harvester. Harvester's so good. Exactly what we want. Maybe we'll get the Ghoul back, who knows. So Catapult Fodder, what are the chances of us actually doing something with it? 1, 4, 2, 3s, 4, 5s. Yeah, we potentially could. And I don't really want to play Daybreak Combatants that much, but it might still make the deck, actually, but that's all right. All right, another Bloody Betrayal. Well, or we could take the Guest. It's interesting. If we get the Ghouls back, I'm kind of happy to have the Bloody Betrayals because we don't have much removal. I'm going to take this. It's ambitious, but with sack outlets, it's actually a form of removal, so I kind of like it. We don't need any of this. I guess we don't have much removal, so I'll take a Sure Strike. All the Ancestral Angers. Socialite's good. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, it even works with Catapult Fodder, too. Wow. That's cool. Well, hopefully we get that Ghoul back. Guess we could take a Servitor. I think we already got one, didn't we? Oh, maybe not. Well, I don't think we got the Ghoul back. But I probably still have enough sack outlets for Bloody Betrayal. We'll see. Yeah, I just have to steal my opponent's slugs, and then I can sacrifice them. All right. Well, I'm still pretty happy with what we ended up with here. Probably still doing the Bloody Betrayals. Probably. So, might be off the Persistent Specimens. We'll see. Specimens are kind of cool, but probably don't need them. I think we have enough early game too, probably. We'll see. We'll see what our best and worst things are here. So we're going to do 17 lands because we have 6 and 7 drops here. Plenty of blood tokens. Could theoretically run 2 Ceremonial Knives and just cut 3 creatures because the knives are at least good at the Recluse too. Like, I can cut the Specimens. I can cut... I could cut the Statuette. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. So sack outlets for Bloody Betrayal are Ange, Fodder, potentially, and Mind Leech Ghoul. And how many actual ways to flip Catapult Fodder do I have? Well, I need Guest, Villager, Scavenger, Ange. Possible, not likely, but that's probably okay. Catapult Fodder also blocks really well, so... Actually, what's cool is... Yeah, this is actually really cool. So you can actually Bloody Betrayal an opponent's creature that has higher toughness and power, flip your fodder, and then sack it. Wow. I like that. All right, well, I guess this is it. Removal is quite low, but like I said, we're using the Bloody Betrayal as removal. We have the bolts. We have a Sure Strike. Let's hope it's enough. We have Olivia's Attendant. We have Toxrill. Yeah, we have high-end removal. All right, cool deck. We'll run it like this. We'll see you around 1. All right, great hand here. Epicure into Recluse. And just sitting there being dirty. All right. Geralt, huh? All right. So... Ooh, Toxrill. That's a good one, too. All right. Well, I'm just going to take this out now before they can sack it. Could have attacked and potentially 2-for-1 myself, but to get rid of Geralt, which possibly could be worth it, but that's all right. For now, I'm happy enough. So we'll see if they have the counter. They don't even have a double block for Ange. Well, that seems filthy. All right, we'll go land, Recluse. I see, we have to discard a card. You can't just sack a card, you have to discard a card. Well, I don't know if it matters. They still don't have a block for Ange here. Guess they could have a pump spell, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Just because we're a mana away from Toxrill, so it's probably okay. I should have played the guess though. That was my mistake. They could have, I guess they could have sacked their, I didn't even think about that. They could have sacked the Witness plus pumped and double blocked Ange. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Either way, I should have played the Belligerent Guest. Sideboard, we don't really have much of a sideboard. That's because our main deck is got so many goodies in it, but I'm still definitely down with Bloody Betrayal. Stealing Geralt is just fine with me. We can sacrifice him. Great hand. Spider's a good one. Ooh. It's a good one too. Nice one. Oh, this actually makes it so potentially my catapult fodder can go off here. I think for now we'll just go catapult fodder, pass. I don't need to kill the spider. Sure. That's not too important right now. Let's go Epicure. Well, I guess we can ditch this first, actually. Let's ditch a mountain. I mean, we're going to need some lands to play Attendant, but... Alright, well, that's actually good. Let's do the Guest. So we get another blood token, and we flip our fodder now. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Pretty slick. Okay. Ceremonial knife, that's good too. So I think we'll just go Epicure, knife. I mean, I could attack with the captain, but is that dangerous? Well, as 6 toughness. So they'd have to have like a witch's web, I feel like. I'm gonna go for it. Sure. All right. Well, you killed a screaming swarm, so I'm all right with that. Yeah, let's kill screaming swarm. All right. So I can double ping Patchwork Crawler. They do have exiled cards. Can also ping the Lantern Bearer, but I think we'll ping the Crawler for now. And I think we'll play the land. Even though I've got all these tokens that can dig. I'm okay with this for now. I can attack with the attendant. I guess I could, in theory, kill both their guys. Alright, sure. Alright, so... I guess I don't have enough to kill the spider and the monstrosity, so... I can ditch a land, because I can still use Attendant twice. Gain life. Alright. So, you can play the land. Technically, I can attack with Captain. And they don't really have a great block for it. I guess I can't. They can just block with monstrosity, so maybe not. We'll pass for now. Well, I guess I don't want to pass. I want to kill the wolf. Scavenger's a good one. So... Hmm. 8 mana, so I guess I can equip... Yeah, that actually works. So we'll attack with the Attendant. They don't really have a great block here, yeah. So I'll kill both their dudes? I guess I'm alright with that. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I want to scavenge a swarm. But I don't think we can yet. Maybe I just dig for now. I mean, Recluse is pretty good, but I think we need to find better here. It's not like the Recluse does that much against them anyway. Socialite either. I mean, we're like a bloody betrayal away from... Oh, well, I guess I can hit the... Maybe I cancel that. Maybe we'll bolt the bear. This changes the clock too, so it's actually pretty relevant. Do I want to hold off on the scavenger though? For the swarm? Probably not. I don't know if it matters. Would have been pretty good, but they didn't hit Ange. There we go. That's what we were looking for. All right. Guess I can attack with my own scavenger. Can attack with scavenger first too here. They might take it. I'm okay if they trade with assistant as well. So now we can do this. And just sack tokens like crazy. Plus we gain life too. Yeah, they're not going to be able to, I don't think they can keep up with this. Yeah. So let's see. They have 3 blockers. I have 5 attackers. And I can sack 4 things. So let's say attack with everything. They block my 3 biggest guys. They take 3 plus sack 4 of these. 7. Yeah, that's lethal. I mean, let's say I just sack a guest. They lose 4. They go to 6. I have 5 mana left, so that's not enough. I think we just attack with everything. Oh, they can use... Well, they can use... It doesn't actually matter. They can use the Stitcher to get an extra blocker, but that doesn't matter because it's the same sort of deal here, so this will do it. Oops. Ange is a very stupid, poorly designed card. Poorly conceived, poorly made. Very, very feel bad. All right, we'll see for round 2. I think this hand's actually keepable. We get turn 1 Epic here. We can dig for lands if we don't draw lands by discarding, I don't know, knife or something. Probably don't need the knife, probably. All right, we got the land anyway, which is good. So we can bolt the butler and not have to deal with that. Yeah, I guess we can play another epic here. So I still think I'm willing to get rid of the knife if we don't draw the land. Because I want to hit my lands. Well, I'll hit the land. I guess that'll work. Probably ditch the guest next here. I'm alright with it. I mean, Guest is good, but we just want to hit land drops every turn, so. Well, I'm not going to hit lands. I'll take playables. Sure. Alright. Well, at least we get to flip our villager. That's cool. There we go. Oh, they have a creature in the yard too. Good. Hybrid Shaman's a good one. Oh, that was a good draw. Well, I suppose at this point we can just attack with everything. See how they block. So we don't have lethal. So I suppose that means we just sure strike the Epicure and kill both their dudes. Yeah, not much to say. Alright, stole game one. Their deck looks good. They've got life gain in there with the Paladin. They probably have a bunch of training. Hiveheart Shaman's a big deal. We don't have much removal either, so maybe this is where Bloody Betrayal hopefully comes up with sack outlets. We actually had the sack outlet that game too. We had the Ghoul. I don't know if we had the 5th mana. No, we did have the 5th mana, so could have done it if we saw it. Still don't really have a sideboard though, so we'll run it back. It's a keep. Good looking hand. Ooh. We've got the Gluttonous Guest Courier Bat synergy. I like that. Alright. I think we'll bolt the Butler again. Might as well. I mean, I guess I could wait, but I don't see a ton of reason to wait there. Fodder. It's a good card. So we could actually play the Bat, get the flyer going now. I don't have anything in my yard, so I can get stuff back eventually, but I think this is actually fine. Get some damage going. Piper. That's a good one. Oh, what a timely draw. We want to hit our land, so I might ditch the... They have a creature in the yard. I could ditch the Guest, because we're going to bolt. Or I could ditch the Sure Strike. We just don't have much interaction. Either way, I'm going to discard something here. Maybe the Guest. Good card, but ultimately I don't think we need it. We just want to hit our lands. So we'll kill the Piper. Get in for 2. Recruit's pretty good. At least we have a trade for the pig. Ooh, Fodder of our own is good too. Let's get with the Bat. And I think we'll do Scavenger, best use of mana here. Hiveheart Shaman's a good one. Let's see. So if I attack with the Scavenger, they would just block with the Pig. So I guess we'll just get in with the Bat for now. Play the Fodder. I'm glad I couldn't have flipped the Fodder there. That would have been a mistake, but we don't quite have Fodder flip yet. I feel like they don't have a ton of time to make dudes with Hiveheart Shaman either. It's a pretty good play. They can flip their Fodder now. But... oh wow. Well, we're gonna punish that. I mean, we could deal 3 more damage to my opponent, but no, I think we get that off the board. Well, Mind Leech Ghoul is cute and all, but I want to do it with the Bloody Betrayal one of these days. Well, guess we block here and double block here. Ah, that's nice. Guess we can't flip our Fodder now, but least of my concerns. Alright, they can blow up my... I guess I'll just maybe use it in response, because I don't need the Ghoul. I'd rather have a land, probably, for Toxrill anyway. I mean, Ghoul's not bad either, though. Whatever, I'll ditch Ghoul. I mean, we're like a Bloody Betrayal away from looking pretty nasty here, too. Go double block here. Alright. That was weird. So, we're at 19, we're still okay. Oh my goodness. If we draw land here, it's just gonna be really unfair. They're at 5. So I can steal the captain. Yeah, that's... Wow. All right, let's see for round 3. All right, round 3, we'll play first. Yeah, it's a keep. It's kind of shocking how good of a card Epicure is. What a great draw. Hmm. Surprised they're making that block. I'm just going to play the bat. I'm okay with that. Ah, well, that makes more sense now. Alright, so we'll go... And... Recluse... I guess in case they have like a sure strike. I don't even need to though, do I? I guess not. Well, let's cancel for now. All right. So even though I want the lands for Attendant, I want to flip my Recluse this turn too, so... Hmm. I don't really want to trade my bat. So we'll just get in with the Witch. And then I might ditch the... I could ditch the Guest. Yeah, maybe I play the Guest. Like I said, I want to play Attendant, but... Socially, that's a good one. All right. Sure. Bat block makes more sense in my opinion, but I like that. All right. Stole game 1. Looks like they were just missing their land drop, though. Wandering Mind's a great card. They have a Braid, Cobbled Lancer, and Blood Petal Celebrant. So, a pretty good looking deck. Our Flame Blessed Bolts look good, too, though, for at least for the Celebrant and the Wandering Mind. Still don't have a sideboard, though, so let's run it back. It's a keep, albeit a little bit of a slow one. Scavenger definitely has potential to be good here. No red mana from our opponent yet. That's good news. Let's see if they have Siphon Essence. No. Alright. That's good. No red mana. Sure. So we'll play the Socialite because it makes better use of mana. Then it also lets us go Villager Recluse next turn. I don't have to either. I mean, another thing I can do is just... play the Villager, but... it's true. Okay. They're gonna exploit? Sure. Alright, well now it doesn't matter. We can just do the Recluse. It's only when we discard a card, so... Wow. Alright, they didn't see the red mana, they were done with it. We took the draft. Our deck was just full of feel bads and dirt. And they got there. Ange doing like 12 damage, 24 hit point swings for 8 mana. Game designers refusing to playtest. Let's open some packs here. Okay, back on pick one. Decent options here. I'd probably go with the Runebound Wolf. It's a solid 2-drop. Can definitely win games. Obviously good in red-green, but even on its own, it can deal damage, albeit at a steep cost. It can put games away, though. All right, back on pick one here. I'd go with the Scavenger. Just great card. Great in the format. Great design. Very strong. Pack on pick one here, we go with the Child of the Pack. This is a rare quality, uncommon. Very strong. Back on pick one here, I would go... Could take the Spider. I don't play blue-green too often, though. Otherwise, Pointed Discussion's pretty solid. Pick one. I mean, Spider's not a bad card. You do get some interesting value out of it. It's a weird pick one, though. Pretty specific. 2 mana, 2/3 reach is good body, though. Great body for price. Keeps things back. Blocks well. Has a relevant ability. I guess it's exciting enough where if you end up blue-green, you're probably happy to have it. Although it is probably a card that could wheel as well. All right, here I take the Suitor. Suitor just puts games away real quick. And finally, pack one, pick one. I would take probably Twin Blade Geist. Really solid 2-drop with any sort of pump equipment, aura, whatever. And it comes back later. And they have to deal with it again. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.